Hey, buddy, watch this.
So this deck is a bit of a hybrid, right? It's got Handlock stuff, but also Galakrond stuff. I think that's cool. There are some like Galakrond cards that are just sort of like Plague of Flames, for instance, is really good with tokens. So there's some synergies here that work really well. This cannot be real life right now. Are we actually going to play a Reborn Paladin with dragon stuff that we just spent 45 minutes trying to make work? Or no, 2 hours? What are the odds of playing 4 straight Reborn Paladin games and then queuing into a Reborn Paladin? That seems sort of ridiculously unlikely. Doesn't really seem good either, but... yeah, I like this better. Pretty good opener so far. Good reborn curve. I guess hero power doesn't feel great. Hero power does not feel so awesome. Alright, Crazed Nether, or I mean, Dark Skies here is looking kind of interesting. I think we can maybe just go for this guy, though. What do we want to hit here? I guess we probably just always want to take these out of play, or do we want to take this out of play because it buffs? Let's just take the big ring out of play for future reference. It may not matter now. These trade into that anyway right now, so... what difference does it make? Nether Breath, okay, sweet. Sword Machine, we can't keep one up for the Faceless Corruptor, but hopefully Crazed Netherwing... well, Crazed Netherwing's not actually active right now. This is active. We can now Veiled Worshipper as well, which is probably just good. And just such a powerful Handlock synergy card, right? This is sort of the thing that fuses these two archetypes together. Really, really cool. You'll note there's not even a Fell Gorge in this deck, which is kind of mind-boggling. You wouldn't expect that normally. Dark Sky is just better at the moment. Life tap Dark Skies. The problem is like hand size, right? If I play this, I go up to 10, and I don't have a play to follow it. Like, yeah, I could Plague of Flames, but that feels ridiculous. I think maybe just life tap into Dark Skies. Not that we need the tap to enable the skies, just see what we find first, and then... I mean, Nether Breath's not bad either, but this does more. Does more. Not an aggro player, despite the Arthas. I don't know. I think usually the ones that are hyper aggro are the ones that are playing Anoyo for their portrait. Anoyo seems to be the one that attracts the most strictly aggro. Okay, double Nether Breath is actually great on these. So we can tap again first. Double Nether Breath. He's running the Faceless Corruptor and the Reborn Paladin. I mean, I get it because your hero power is, you know, 1/1 hero power, but I don't think that supports the deck very well otherwise. There's so many things you don't really want to transform in the deck.
Your presence offends me.
I think it might sometimes be hard to play the card. Not worried about these as something to copy. These aren't problematic for us because
your presence offends me.
they don't really do anything, right? Let's just wipe the board. Perfect top deck.
Your presence offends me.
Oh, very strange. Ugh. Now, those are more problematic. I think we can do... I think just Netherwing into Plague of Flames is fine, right? Is there any better way to do it? We could go Faceless Corruptor instead, like trade, Faceless, but that's a little bit inefficient actually, even. Yeah, let's just Netherwing Plague of Flames. I think that's totally fine. What do we do after? Anything? Do we tap after? If we tap after, we'd probably tap first. Okay. Oh, that's our face attack. Okay. So that's one Whelp down. Definitely not running my list, by the way. We didn't have any of these cards on our list. Whelp or Faceless Corruptor. Hopefully he's out of, like, good plays here, because... oh, nope, not out of good plays. That's maybe one of the best ones yet. Okay, I think we have to go for Zeraku soon. Ooh, Mountain Giant's good too, though. Mountain Giant into Cultist, maybe? Just to get some stuff on board to start chipping through these. Jumbo Imp's cool, okay. I wouldn't mind playing this right, but it's too much hand stuff, so... Okay. Need to get through these before they get crazy. Unfortunately, I did already use my Plague of Flames. I really hoped he'd be out of stuff, but he's not.
Access denied.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Even bigger. Oh god. Oh god. Oh boy. What do I do now? We got problems. We got some pickle problems here, guys. Some real pickle problems. Oh, that other taunt also disrupts us a little bit because of the, So I can play like a crazed Netherwing and summon 3 8/8s. I think we have to just not summon any 8/8s right now or we're going to die. We just have to like figure out the 8/8 problem later, I think, and just play like Zoraku tap. And hope to just figure out the problem later. I just don't think we can afford to solve the problem right now. Just somehow create enough stats on board in the meantime. Because now, like, you know, he needs to respect this Raku. He needs to trade these into summon 8/8s, right? Maybe we'll just have enough stuff left now to, between like Netherwing and Dark Skies, maybe we can just get there. We can also just summon a bunch of demons if we wanted to as well, right? We can play Dragonblight Cultist plus Galakrond and hope that's enough. It just depends on how many 8/8s get summoned. And how well we trade into those. We're not dead yet. Don't count us out yet. This deck doesn't usually have a lot of great follow-up plays. It's one of the better ones. It's one of the better ones. He is spending a lot of resources on that Zoraku, though, which is pretty nice. And he's going to get at least 1 8/8 here, maybe 2. Okay.
I must act now.
Alright. He summoned 1 8/8. I need that other Plague of Flames, dude. So, what do we want to do here? I don't know. I think we gotta play the Galakrond. The taunts are a major issue, right? If I go for Crazed Netherwing right now, I can't. I don't have a dragon. Are you serious? Am I out of dragons? I'm literally out of dragons. That was my last dragon. So I can never play a Crazed Netherwing again? That seems like a problem. That doesn't seem right. Okay, well that's bad. If I do this, I'm gonna get too much bored is the problem. Gonna have, I won't be able to get all the demons anyway, so I might as well just play Galakrond to get the 2 demons. Pretty much dying though. I can play Kronks next turn as like the one good news thing that's gonna happen. I need like some taunt demons or something, I don't know. I need a twisting nether as well, right? Those aren't taunt demons, sadly. We do have a twisting nether out at this stage, probably. I don't know if we're gonna be able to draw it though. Mortal Coil might help me find it. Is that lethal at all? 10, 13. No, not lethal. The Jumbo Imp's getting pretty nice. Oh, I don't know if I have a, I may not have a twisting nether out anymore because now there's too many of these. I also don't have a Kronk out. Kronks. If Kronks had Mass Dispel, maybe we could win. But he doesn't. I think we're just dead, right? Without Twisting Nether, I don't see how we get there. There's just no way there's enough damage incoming. Does Kronks summoning an 8/8 taunt ever save me? That doesn't seem like it, right? Because he just runs in. I'm only at 5. If I was at like 12 or something, it might. I don't see a way out. Is there a way out, guys? I don't think I draw into except maybe Plague of Flames isn't out actually. Let's look for a Plague of Flames. What's the cheapest way to get as many things as possible?
Time is burning out of the fallen.
No Plague of Flames. GG. Oh, Plague of Flames. GG. Okay. I don't even know if Plague of Flames got me there, because... Oh, actually, you know what I needed? I needed to play this, not the, I played the wrong one. I wanted to play the cheaper one so I'd have more mana, but I had enough mana anyway. So, although I didn't have enough mana for the Mortal Coil and Plague of Flame if I'd played that. It's debatable, but I couldn't kill a 2-2 anyway, so yeah, I should have played this. Should have played this so that I could kill the final 2-2 and then trusted that I hit the Plague of Flames draw. So we did actually have an out. That's pretty interesting. We had to play the 2-2 rush. Dark Skies Kronk never gets there because it kills our units too, guys. Like, I mean, theoretically it could, I guess, but it doesn't even kill the 8/8 in that scenario in most cases. Yeah, no, there wouldn't have been enough. It only deals 5 to everybody. It wasn't lethal on Kronks. No, that never would have been enough. But you had the right out, actually. It was Devoted Maniac so that you could kill all of the eggs. So Devoted Maniac to kill the eggs, and then you play the Veiled Worshipper to draw a Plague of Flames on a full board. You kill all your minions and all of your opponent's minions. It was an out. It was a real out. We didn't play the right minion summoner because I wanted to maximize mana, but I needed the rush. I didn't properly calculate that I needed the rush to clear. But that was a real out. That was kind of crazy that we had a way to get there. Maybe we used the first Plague of Flames a little too casually. It sure didn't feel like it at the time, though, to me. It felt like we kind of had to. I didn't think we were using it too casually when we did it. It felt right, personally. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. I need a Plague of Flames again. Oh, is Dark Skies enough? No. God, how does he have so many stats that even Dark Skies is not enough right now? That's crazy. I'll tap and I'll play it next turn. Hopefully we just don't die in the meantime, right? Whoever Mortal Coil now, just to make sure that I have enough damage next turn. I think so. This is kind of weird. Well, actually, that's not worth any extra damage. What am I doing? That's not worth any extra damage because it's a card in hand anyway. What an insanely bad decision. It's worth the same amount of damage, and then I just lose a card in hand. Why was I thinking that would help? It's not like it matters. We're so dead. We're so dead anyway. It's irrelevant. But that definitely doesn't help. I mean, I guess it does. It does do one thing. No, actually, it does help. Because it directs the damage to the right target. No, I think that was actually a good decision. I take it back. My instincts were right. Because it's not random damage, it's targeted damage, and I had to have the mana to do it. If I hadn't done that, there was a chance that the Knife Juggler stays at 2. Because I missed the random damage output. I actually kind of think that was smart in a weird, terrible way. In a crazy way, that might have been a game-winning decision. Huh. Huh. I'll have to think about that more. Did you ever pick up a win? No. No, Mr. Intensity. No. We did not. Dude, we got ripped off like 4 times. we got ripped off so much, dude. I'm still feeling the effects of that a little bit, as you might be able to tell. Guess I'm gonna Nether Breath a 1/1 here, just because I'm too scared to... Maybe I'm not too scared. Maybe we just have to. Can I leave up 2 1/1s here, guys? I would love to play a Shield of Galakrond right now. That would be the dream play. No, I think I got another Breath of 1/1. I think I have to. I think I just have to. I mean, I could arguably Nether Breath face, but I don't see the advantage of that. I got another Breath of 1/1. No, it's 7. I mean, we know that 2 of his cards are lackeys. But what if there's a Leroy, right? Leroy Kobold Lackey or something beats us. I don't think he's running Leroy. I'm gonna take the chance. I'm gonna take the risk. I have the Galakrond for life gain next turn if I need it. I have the Nether Breath if I need it. I'm gonna take the risk. I think it's very unlikely we're dead. And this is obviously a much better onboard play. Now, I know I played these in the wrong order. These didn't get buffed. I get it. But that's because we made a decision last second. So just deal with it. Just just deal with it, okay? And they trade anyway for most things, so it doesn't really. No, it may matter actually. It looks like, but just deal with it, okay? Oh god, it really mattered. It really mattered. Oh shoot. Yeah, maybe not actually. No, it did. If these had +2/+2, I could nether breath that. So it did kind of matter. Is that another Titanic lag, you know?
I got you, friend.
Oh, maybe sidekick. Sure. Okay, so it did matter a little bit, alright? Yeah, Faceless Corruptor's enough to kill the 8/8 though if I want to. Yeah, this is fine.
How about a new life?
This is actually pretty good. Pretty good turn, I'd argue. As all Faceless Corruptor turns are, I suppose. As all Faceless Corruptor turns are, that was a pretty good turn. I don't currently have an active Crazed Netherwing, but that's okay. We have Galakrond's pretty sick right now. Field Worshipper's also pretty awesome.
I will act as your steward.
If we have time, we think. Oh, we'll have time. We'll have time. Do we just Galakrond though to swing the board back? Field Worshipper will reduce the cost of this by 3, right? So we can play both. Oh no, it's drawing 3, so it's going to reduce the cost of that by 2, which is not enough. So never mind. Maybe we just slam Galakrond. I think I like that. We don't get to hero power though. Let's play this. Does the Galakrond hero power even matter? Like, who cares? I think we can get better plays, right? Like, Devoted Maniac would be good. Might need a Lord Godfrey soon. Might need to get a Jumbo Imp in hand sooner. Kronks is actually pretty solid for post Galakrond follow-up. Plague of Flames might be really nice later. This is taking me down to 7 and putting me at 10. I think I can burn anything, right? I don't really care about burning cards, so let's just do this. Because we have Galakrond and Kronks in hand. I mean, Zaraku, I guess I wouldn't love burning, or maybe another breath, but we should be fine to do that, I think. Grim Rally? Faceless here? Okay. It's actually a bit of a pickle. I kind of need my Crazed Netherwing to work, and it will not work. And Kronks will not... We actually burned the Nether Breath. Okay, cool. That's exactly what I didn't want. Is the Shield of Galakrond enough? Because if it is, I can get some pretty sick Galakrond action next turn. I think we'll just do this, and then, yeah, let's Plague of Flames here. And then we'll play Shield of Galakrond. There'll be just 1/2/1 on board, right? I don't want to Plague of Flames after the Galakrond, because I don't want to lose the taunt. So let's just wipe those. Play the shield. We've won the board, and we've fully upgraded our Galakrond to win the board even harder next turn. This should be good. This should be good. Let's see, guys. Did I miss any subs? No, but I just want to say thanks to Ted again for the crazy $25 dono earlier. That's bonkers. Most memorable interaction with chat? I don't know. I guess just like really big donations and stuff. We've had some crazy like bit bombs and stuff, like a 100,000 bit bomb. Probably the most memorable if I really break it down. Oh man, now I kind of want to like Plague of Flames again. I guess I can Galakrond hero power Plague of Flames, but I'm gonna summon 4 dudes, so I may not need to. Let's just see what we summon, and that'll maybe determine what we think. You know, Twisting Nether's not bad either, though. If I just go Twisting Nether, am I in a better position because he just doesn't have another big reload, right? I guess he could play his own Galakrond, which would be a pretty significant reload. Maybe we ought to do this. There's a pretty good chance I get some Taunt Demon action here. Taunt Demon action.
Wrong answer. Pyro is your most memorable interaction with chat.
Just every Pyro interaction. Every single one is the most memorable interaction. No taunt units. That's not good news. I guess unfortunately we have to kind of face tank that 5/4 to to protect the taunt. I'm not gonna Plague of Flames because we just win if this works right. So I'm dead to a lot of stuff here. Any kind of like Kobold Lackey, probably any Goblin Lackey. Just dead to a lot of stuff. Now it has to be. Now that didn't get to attack, it does change the Kobold Lackey outs a little bit. That's a good sign. That's not. I don't think there's anything there that really impacts me too much, is there? Evasive Feywing would have, but he doesn't have 6 mana. Witchy Lackey doesn't help him. Well, it could, I guess. I don't know if there's any. I don't think there's any 4 damage outs there. Woo! Oh my god.
Dragons take flight above the ice and snow.